What's good, YouTube? It's DBTown24 here, back to you guys with another video. This one's definitely going to be a vid that I haven't done in a very long time, but I felt as if I really need to get back to my roots, back to the things that I used to do when I started my channel. So, it's been a long time, but I'm going to do a trip to the thrift. So before I get into like me shooting the footage or me actually going to the thrift store, should I say, I want to kind of get into the reason why I stopped and the reason why I've slowed down on them a lot. And that's because if you guys have ever went into a thrift store holding a camera or your phone, whatever it is, and you have to talk to yourself, you realize how stupid you sound. And I'm not one of those dudes that likes to attract attention. And when you do that, sometimes people look at you and they're like, what the fuck is this dude doing? And every time that happens, it just ruins my whole mood. And I'm just like, I don't even feel like being here. I feel embarrassed. So that's a huge reason why I stopped doing Trip to the Thrift. Just because it's kind of embarrassing holding a camera, talking to yourself, and then people are looking at you. It's really weird. Until it dawned on me. I was watching, I don't know if you guys know who this is. His name is System Psycho, and he does Trip to the Thrift. He does story vids just like me too. Funny as hell too. He does like a lot of the, he used to like be like heavy into sneakers. I don't really think he does it too much anymore. But he still does Trip to the Thrifts whenever he can. And in his videos, I noticed he doesn't talk too much. And that's one of the things I've realized in mine. I used to be like, oh shit, you know, I don't like talking in front of people. Until I'm watching his, I'm like, wait a minute, he's not talking. And when I'm watching his video, I'm not sitting here being like, oh, why isn't he talking? I'm more focused on what's he gonna find next. So because I watched his videos and I seen, you know, how I was reacting towards him, being the fact that he doesn't really talk too much in his Trip to the Thrift, and being the fact that me, myself, I was like, yo, you know, I'm not worried about what he's saying. I'm worried about what he's gonna find in here. I was like, yo, so if that's what I think, I'm pretty sure a lot of other people feel the same way when they watch my thrifts. So I know there's gonna be people that are mad because I'm not talking too much, but guys, that's just how I am. I don't really like to attract too much attention to myself, and walking around a thrift store with a camera is pretty bad. Lastly, before I get into like the camera footage at the thrift store, and that's the actual recording material I'm gonna use. Before, I used to really want to get HD quality in the thrift store. But clearly, if I take this camera right here, it's big as fuck, and if I don't like attention when I have a phone, there's no way in hell I'm taking this big ass camera right here. So I'm just gonna take my phone. I've tried to take, where's my right here. I've tried to take my other camera, but this one, when you first of all, when you open this, it makes a noise, and then when you click the record button, it also makes a noise. So good thing with my phone is I can just turn it on vibrate, so when I do click the record button, there's no noise at all. So this one is just a little bit more silent and just easier for me to be able to do this without feeling kind of weird. I'm sure the quality's not going to be that great. It may seem kind of shaky at times, but just bear with me. And yeah, man, that's pretty much about it. I'm really excited to get back into the thrifting. It's been a while since I've been hardcore thrifting, and I'm excited to go right now. So without further ado, guys, let's get on to the very first trip to the thrift in months. I believe this is like Trip to the Thrift number 4 or 3. I believe number 4. So whatever it is, let's get to it. Oh my God. eaters. There's a stain. $1. I don't know. I'll think about that one. FSU. The game. What size is this? Size extra large. Yeah, this is for the bigger dudes. It's pretty cool. Auburn. A little bit of cracking. Georgia Tech. This little stain or whatever that is. $3, made by Lee Sports. 1998, made by, I think that's top 10. It's faded as hell. Fiesta Bowl. Carolina. Oh shit. Braves and this one for Illinois. I remember when these were back like popular. Holy shit. Oh Lord. That's like 2005? I don't know. Brown satin. Wyoming. Made by Swingster. Y'all think they're talking about when Cole semi-crossed Rose? I mean, he ain't really crossing. I think he tripped on someone's foot, but I wonder if this is what they're talking about with this little picture. What the fuck? And this is funny because I think most people only remember Michael Spinks for getting beat by Mike Tyson, but yeah, this is 1983. LeBron, the best. Patrick Ewing. J. Kidd. This is for kids, though. Alright, y'all, so I'm back from the thrift store, and from the footage you guys just seen, there honestly wasn't much there at all. But like I said, old DB, I probably would have you know, not even shown you guys that footage, just because I've always thought that if I can't get a trip to the thrift where the footage isn't like crazy and I'm not finding some crazy good shit, then I always just felt like it was a fail. But you know what? I feel like people just like to watch just to see what's there in general. So to be honest, guys, not all of them are going to be worth me showing. A lot of them, or most of them, should I say, may actually be kind of like this, to where I really only find one or two okay things, and a lot of things I did pass up on just because I'm really trying to not. The old DB Town, I definitely would have picked up a lot of the crew necks that I seen in one of the thrift stores. Just the way I'm trying to do it now, I really want to pick up, you know, just things that I know would be easier for me to sell to my subs, because a lot of this stuff I'm going to put on my website, which I'm still kind of putting together right now. So that's that. I can't really show you guys the few things that I did get. Some of them I did put in the footage, so you're going to kind of have to guess, I guess, what you think I got. But I will show you guys some things. I guess one of the thrift stores, it is technically a thrift store, but they do have some stuff that's new, I guess, and some stuff that you wouldn't think's at a thrift store. So they had combs. This was 99 cents. So yeah, they had combs. I picked these up. So yeah, and then I picked up some air freshener. That shit smells good too. So yeah, man, this was $1.25. So I picked this up from one of the thrift stores just because I needed air freshener, and I was looking for a pick, not at the thrift store, but I've been thinking of getting a pick because my hair sometimes it does get a little bit wild. I did get it cut so you guys can kind of see, but they don't have picks at thrift stores, but they did have some combs. So that's what I can show you guys. So like I said, this is the first installment, I guess the first episode, actually fourth episode, but you know what I mean. I'm excited to get back into it. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. I know, like I said, I didn't find nothing great, or the footage wasn't of nothing too great, but hopefully you guys like it. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. It's DBTime24 here, and what are you doing, guys? Hit that like button. Peace.